Dublin's F104. It is the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Crossy is on the streets. Well, not in the streets, inside today.
He's in the new Harvey Norman in Tallaght because he needs some gadgets.
Are you there, Crossy?
Good morning.
Good morning, Crossy.
It's gas, the amount of people that are just looking at me.
Why?
Ready to help.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
I'm just walking away over here so I can talk to you.
Okay.
I've opened the fridge door about 8 times now, so...
You're hovering around the nice electrical stuff.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks very much.
They're very friendly, aren't they, in Harvey Norman?
Very.
Start this up by yourself, but when you approach Andre, say that you're helping a client of yours who has 8 apartments.
Hiya.
Deck them out with TVs.
I'm looking around. I'm looking after a client who has about 8 apartments, and we want to deck out the whole place.
Okay.
Now, it's not going to be like just say one of that, one. It has to be. Everything has to be the exact same thing.
Right, okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
Just looking for your help. If you could help me out.
Yeah, no problem. Are you looking for like kitchen?
If that's possible,
Yeah.
just to show us around.
Yeah, no problem. What would you like to look at first?
What we'd like to look at first?
Hoovers.
The Hoovers, if you can.
Yeah. Do you have anything in mind? What kind of Hoover you want? We have like
best.
a handheld one or
Handheld.
A handheld one, please.
so we have the Dyson ones.
Okay, the Dysons.
The Dysons that are very good. And what type of floors are going to be in the apartment?
Wood.
No, yeah.
It is basically floor like that.
Okay.
So it's kind of like tiley type of floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Dysons are very good for that. The Dyson V8s are good for tiley floors and like wooden floors because it has this type of head on it. I'll show you.
Do you know, is there any way I can test it? Because
Test a Hoover.
yeah,
Yeah.
if that's possible, because the
Yeah.
people that are moving in, they're high-end people, and they're looking for a Hoover that has some sort of a B-flat tone to it.
Okay.
Very
You know,
musical.
they're very musical. I
Right,
can't say
okay.
much about them, but they're very musical. So they're looking for something that type of B-tone flat. I don't know if we can test it out.
Yeah, I can put it on.
Are you any good at the hoovering yourself?
So
Are you any good at this yourself?
what the
Yeah, the hoovering.
yeah. So there's different.
So your job must suck, does it?
Oh,
Not really.
You say no, it needs to be more.
no, it needs to be a bit more.
That's 2.
That's a bit too.
It needs to have the wow factor.
You know, like the wow factor.
Yeah. So then
The wrong note.
they're all kind of
Was there some new law brought in recently that there can only be a certain loudness?
There's some new law that's about to come in that it can only be a certain loudness. I think that one there was a bit. And then it went to.
Get
I
it to
think
turn it on again and put
Can
your
you turn
head
on
down
again if that's
beside
okay? I'm just going to go down on my knees if that's okay. I just want to have a listen to it.
it. Get right down. Let it go against your cheek.
Okay, I'm just going to put it against my cheek if that's okay. Does this sound when I say. Does that sound like that? Not really, no. I'll try one more time. Have you anything that sounds
You
like
must
that?
think I'm mad, but the
You must
client is
think I'm
really
mad,
fussy.
but the client is really fussy.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the arse.
You don't have to be mad to work where I work, but it helps. Ha ha ha.
You don't have to be mad to work where I work, but it helps, you know? That's a big one there.
this Hoover.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna plug that one in. Great.
Would this be good for picking up wood shipping?
Would this be good for picking up wood shippings?
I wouldn't really
Outdoor wood shippings, yeah.
One of our clients, he.
I wouldn't really recommend any Hoover to do that because it's going to damage the inside of your Hoover.
Okay, right.
One of our clients, he hand fashions his own flutes.
So that's a possible.
He hand carves his own flutes.
I'm going to tell you something. One of our clients, he basically hand cuts his own flute. You know, like he's a flute cutter, carves it.
Okay.
So
Like
he's
woodwork.
because of woodwork. So that's why we need to just kind of hoover it up.
Okay, yeah.
Could you just turn that on again? I just want to kind of go between it again to go around. That sounds like that.
Yeah.
That really does sound like that. If you just listen.
That's it.
That's the one.
That's it. That's the one.
Sign
Right.
me up. 8 of them.
Right, we want 8 of them, please.
Now start punching the air as if you just scored a goal for Ireland.
Yes! Yes! This is brilliant. This is great news. You don't understand how crazy these are. Yes.
Now, what about TVs?
What about TVs?
55-inch, baby.
We're looking for, so 8 of them, please, if that's okay. So we'll come back to them. So we want 8 of them. We're looking for
55-inch.
55-inch televisions.
Go hard or
please.
go home.
Okay.
Go hard or go home,
Yeah.
as they say.
Or go Harvey or go home,
Or go Harvey or go home.
as you would say.
Get that one. Because of Harvey Norman.
You can have that. That's free.
You can have that one. That's free. So a 55-inch, please.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah.
55-inch TV.
I've noticed they're all rectangles. Have you any square ones?
Just to direct them.
I noticed like they're all rectangular. Is there any chance we can get square ones of 55-inch? Does that make sense?
Square TV.
Yeah.
And my client is big into Instagram.
No. He's big into Instagram, so he's one of these like
Yeah.
we've 8 apartments with 8 different clients, and they're a bit weird.
big into
We've been
symmetry.
singing to a Hoover over there a couple of minutes ago to get it to the right sound.
Could we get the sides taken off then?
Like even if we get the sides taken off or something to get it,
55, you can get a square TV.
you can't get a square TV, right?
If you watch too much TV, do you get rectangular eyes then?
He'll probably go mad over that. He's afraid he'll get rectangular eyes, you know, the way instead of square eyes. All these jokes I'm giving you today.
Come here. Can you put on that show with the blonde-haired girl and the fella with the white hair?
Is there any chance you could put on, you know, that blonde girl and the grey-haired fella that does be on at this hour of the morning? You know, do 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 do. Do you know that one? You know that one?
Yeah.
Richard and Judy used to do it.
What's it again? Richard and Judy, I think. You don't know. Is there any chance we could put it on the TV to have a look at it?
He's only a flute anyway.
No, we
He's
don't
only a
have
flute anyway, but
We don't have a live TV in the store.
you don't have live TV in the store,
The
okay?
only thing that I can demo, like that's a full HD content, is not a 4K or anything.
You sound like you're the full HD yourself there.
Getting from your live TV.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You sound
don't.
like you're the full HD yourself.
I don't remember asking
know
you
your
anything.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, like say for example, if you look at those blinds,
No,
Panasonic.
just walk away from him,
Samsung,
Crossy.
and Sony,
Backwards.
Those contents
Walk away.
are actually
walk away from him.
their 4K content.
Walk away.
What's running
Keep
on
walking.
those TVs, the same content.
Lads, he is absolutely huge. I'm gonna kill you. Like he's massive.
Where's Andrea
What?
Andrea?
She's there with him.
Just come back over. Sorry, excuse me. This man keeps following me.
No, she was right beside him the whole time.
gone? Okay. Go back to her.
She was breaking her arse laughing when I started doing the do 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 do. Okay. So what will I say when I say that I've just
Like,
walked
can
away?
you stop following me around? I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, right. She's on her own.
She probably went over and said this guy.
Sorry about Angela. He was kind of scary. Something about him.
Okay.
What else would you recommend for an apartment?
What else would you recommend for an apartment?
Well, a fridge.
A fridge? Yeah.
Open the door and say the lights are on, but nobody's home. Then close it.
This one here. Can I open this? Yeah. Huh. The lights are on, but there's nobody home.
Now close the door and just check it 10 times in a row. I'm saying just checking.
Sorry, I'm just checking to see if it keeps on doing it. Do you ever think sometimes it might trick you? That when you open it up and all of a sudden something's in it. Woo!
Drum the top of the fridge with your hands if you can.
It's
I used to
sturdy.
be a drummer.
I used to be a drummer, so yeah.
Yeah.
How many litres of bolognese would this hold?
Do you know how many litres of bolognese this would serve? I mean, this would hold, I should say.
Do you like bolognese yourself?
Do you like bolognese yourself?
I do, yeah.
You do, yeah.
What about garlic bread?
What about garlic bread?
Yeah, I love garlic.
Yeah, I love garlic
I know a
bread
good
too.
place that does that if you want to go out sometime.
I know a good place that does that.
Where?
If you want to go out sometime. Yeah. Really nice place. Yeah.
You're probably not allowed to date your clients, are you not?
You're probably not allowed to date your clients, are you? You're probably not allowed to date your clients.
No.
Put your
Lamb.
head in one of the fridges and say hello.
I'm just going to put my head in here. Hello! Hello!
He goes mad if the fridges echo.
Yeah, he goes, man, if the fridge is echoing, just hang on there. Oh, God almighty.
You have to get into it, are you, Crossy?
Hello! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello. It's quite cold.
Sorry, I sound like Mrs. Doubtfire when I do that.
Do they have to be
Sorry, I
that
sound like
cold?
Mrs. Doubtfire when I do that. Could you try it there for me just to see? Hello. Could you try to see if it's just a bit echoey? I just want to hear it from. I'm just going to stand over here and. Hello.
I don't think I should.
I'll close my eyes so you won't know.
There's no echo on these ones on any of the fridges today.
Paul Pollard is the manager, by the way. Just one or two more.
Sing it. Crossy, put your head in an echo. Paul Pollard set you up. Paul Pollard set you up.
Paul Pollard set you up. Woo woo! Paul Pollard! Hello, Andrea. How are you?
Yeah.
You look mortified. How are you keeping? Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're shaking, God love you. I'm going to pop you through to Jim and Nobby from the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Say hello to the guys.
Hi, Andrea.
Hey, Andre.
Sorry.
Security guy has to pull him off. I was like, no.
Is it a relief or is it a letdown that he's not buying 8 of each items?
I don't know, a bit about
Very good.
So we asked the lovely people at Harvey Norman Tallaght to nominate someone who is really amazing at their job and very patient.
And they were right. Jesus, you're very patient with him.
He's a looper.
Yeah.
I've just been told, Paul's beside me here now, he just said that the security are about 10 seconds away from pulling me outside the door. So thanks very much, lads.
Yeah, go Harvey, go, literally, get out.
We got you just in time. Well done, Crossy.
Well done!
Perfect. Good luck to you.
Good morning. You're listening to the Strawberry Alarm Clock on FM 104. This is funny.
Squirrel. You've been listening to FM 104 Strawberry Alarm Clock Podcast.